What is up, everyone? It's Natalie here with another collective message for you guys. Hope everyone is doing well today on the first day of summer. Yes, I said the first day of summer. I'm so excited. June 21st, okay? So this is part of the summer solstice, all right? So just pay attention to your... This is a time where... Sorry, I didn't even do my intro. Excuse me, I apologize. Please use your discernment when it comes to these readings, all right? Put yourself in the situation that belongs for you, all right? Not every situation in the reading is going to resonate for everyone. Also, keep in mind that energy can be reversed, time is fluid, and if anyone needed a personal, you're more than welcome to email me. Now, anywho, I've been so excited about the first day of summer. Forgot to do the intro. So right now, I don't know about everyone else, but I've been channeling the energy of harvesting or seeing your results play out around this time, okay? If your results are not playing out, it will soon, because we're in the energy of doing that, okay? Also, I was picking up the energy of Goddess Hathor. I'm not going to channel her unless she, pops up in our readings, but basically I was picking up the energy of Goddess Hathor, okay? The goddess of fertility, love, and things of that such, but, she gets deeper than that, but basically she kept popping up. She kept popping up even when I was studying Goddess Hathor. So research her if you don't know about her yet. We're going to pick up some energy for you guys. Let me get my good old Gateway of Light Activation Oracle book. My Oracle cards out here by Kyle Gray. Let's see. What is the energy, please, for my collective right now? Holy Spirit and angels, what do they need to know? What does everyone need to know right now, my collective? For all signs. Let's see what's going on with my collective right now. Holy Spirit and angels, what do they need to know? Okay. So we have Shambhala initiations, retreating to recharge, trusting in the process, and Dharma. Okay, so it looks like you guys are doing a lot of you guys, if you have the means to do so, you're actually traveling to other countries that have ancient civilizations to them, and you are actually in the energy of absorbing whatever parts you're allowed to explore. You're absorbing the energy of that time period. I'm guessing someone out here has the means to go out and travel to Egypt and just walk around the pyramids and do what you have to do around when it comes to channeling certain energies. Okay, for others of you, I'm getting a lot of Buddhist energy. I'm gonna read about this. I just heard Buddha. Okay, yeah, we have the Arcturian light codes, evolutionary downloads, recalling power and future thinking. It's like a lot of you guys have to retreat so that you can get your downloads. I'm also getting something about meditating near water, if not water, because not everybody lives by water. Meditating on high hills, so a high hill at a park, like the highest hill at a park, or whatever kind of park that you have. That's what I'm seeing here. Meditating underneath a tree also for a lot of you guys. But a lot of you guys are doing this so that you guys can get your own downloads, so that you could become the leader that you're called to be. Because you're always, it's like a lot of you guys, you're in the energy of being a leader, and even when you try to take breaks, the Arcturians pull you back in, like, nope, there's still some work to be done. You still have to lead. It's like these Arcturian beings out here are always here to remind you of your position in life. Okay, clarify the Shambhala initiations. And leadership can be with anything. A lot of you guys are a influencer on YouTube, or your influencer on whatever platform you may want, right? Others of you are just being called to heal your family lineage and lead them. And a lot of you guys have children that are watching you, right? So you guys are in the energy of making sure you're a leader for them. And like, everyone could be a leader in a certain way, shape, or form. A lot of you guys have like a friends group, and you're the leader in that friends group. A lot of you guys are the black sheep in your family, and you're being called to lead them too. So it's like, it's just giving a lot of leadership energy. Okay, let's read about the Shambhala initiations. Okay, excuse my nails, I was planting flowers and they fell off, so I'm a little bit upset, but whatever. Shambhala or Shambhala also known as Shangri-La, is the city of light and is said to be hidden somewhere in the Himalayas near Tibet. According to theosophical teachings, this etheric retreat is where we can come into contact with some of the greatest spiritual adepts, enlightened teachers, and divine masters to ever walk the earth. In Buddhism and Hinduism, I knew it. I knew somebody out here is channeling into Buddhism and Hinduism. Shambhala is said to be the home of the god Shiva and of Buddha's enlightened beings. Okay, I'm going to keep reading. And in the Bon tradition, every year thousands made a pilgrimage to Mount Kailash, the supposed location of the hidden city, as this is said to bring good fortune. Why am I hearing that before? I've heard this before. The hidden city. We do have the city that was hidden, you know, in the water. That would be Atlantis. So Shambhala must be like the hidden city, like, I don't know, El Dorado or something. We can visit the etheric retreat of Shambhala during the dream state, astral travel, and meditation. If you feel that it is calling you or that the energies of this gateway seem familiar, you may have been there before. The golden temple of Shambhala sits in the heart of the Himalayas between the physical and non-physical and is said to appear to seekers who are ready to expand their awareness. It is a sacred, energetic temple of all enlightened masters, particularly those who are connected to the Eastern traditions. They form a great galactic and universal council of elders who support the turning of the wheel of Dharma. Dharma is the Sanskrit word that relates to the unfolding of our life path. This also reminds me of like only people who believe in the city can see the city of gold. It's also reminding me of like the innocence, the pureness of people's hearts can help them see this city too. If you have no sort of like pureness in your heart or well-being, you cannot see the city if you travel to look for it. It's like that type of energy. If you travel, like let's go explore Shambhala. Only people, you may be able to find it on the map, but you can't see it because you're not pure of heart. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that type of energy. I don't know. Maybe I've seen that in a movie or something. When things quieten down in your life, know that this isn't a failure, but an opportunity to retreat and recharge. In the busyness of the physical world, our spirit is often playing catch up with our body, to the point that it gets used to being overactive and overworked. When the great masters of Shambhala come to you, they are encouraging you to take time to be away from the outer world and dive into the inner world. If you have been moving full speed ahead, this gateway encourages you to slow down and retreat. Take time to gather your energy. Spend time in meditation and reflection in order to gain a clear awareness of your current situation. You will uncover many insights and gifts during this period. Realize that there's a master awakening within. Yes, thank you, Spirit. So it's like that monk type of energy where they have to actually separate from society and step away from society to actually take in what's being shown to them, okay, in the physical world. So instead of you guys, you know, acting out, someone here can't find you. Is that what it is? Someone here can't find the collective. Someone here is looking for the collective. They can't find the collective. They're in the city of Shambhala right now. Retreating to recharge, trusting the process, Dharma. Yeah, they're trying to realign themselves. Someone here can't find you, collective, because you're in the city of Shambhala right now. Okay. And you're focusing on your priorities. Mural, be your own first priority. Yeah. What else fell out here? Treat your body like the palace it is. Also taking good care of yourself too. You're not in the you being in this energy makes someone else doubt their worth though. Which is why it's very important. So someone here is shooting energy to you. Yeah, you're just sacrificing things for divine love. Okay, like you're very tapped in with the. Yeah, you're very tapped in with your intuition and very tapped in with the spirit guides that guide you. It's like they're your only friends as of right now. And you're focusing on your priorities. So someone here can't find you, huh? It's like they could be able to find you physically. They probably know where you are on the map, but they can't find you spiritually or something like that, okay? Karma. Humility. There's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. You guys could also be addressing some sort of karma or something that needs to be healed. Some sort of shadow work needs to be done, okay? There's nothing from a past life that cannot be addressed in the current life. Meaning there's nothing that... It's like you're doing this this cleaning up of yourself it's like before you take a test, you look back at your notes really quick before you put your notes back and take the test. It's like that type of ordeal. It's like, did I miss something? And maybe you didn't really miss something. It's just that you're checking your list twice, basically, is what I'm trying to say here. Humility. Allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. Yeah, because you're not ignorant of the divine and how well they can help you in something, okay? So you're always going back and making sure that you didn't miss something, because you know the teachings of the divine. If they're in the wrong hands, they wouldn't be able to carry out they wouldn't be able to carry something out the way that you would. So you're really grateful for it. It's like you're on your hands and knees and you're praying. You're really grateful for the knowledge that you do have so far. Okay. So we have trust the universe. Yeah, you guys trust the universe. You guys know that the more that you guys keep moving forward, that you will always have the answers that you guys need. Okay. Because a lot of you, I'm guessing this could be my collective. I don't know about anybody else's collective, but I guess this is my collective, my subscribers. A lot of you, you don't look for the answers. You sort of just wait for the answers to fall in your lap. And sometimes that's good to, be in. Because a lot of us claim that we have intuition, right? And we sit there and have a headache because we're so busy trying to figure out the future. And we're so busy trying to, tap into other people's energy. Or we're so busy trying to, that's not the way intuition works. Intuition falls within your lap. You don't go searching for the knowledge. I mean, you can search for the knowledge, but most of the knowledge that we're not supposed to know just yet, you know what I mean? It's like it's not a race, it's a marathon. So you guys are retreating. You're like, it's okay. I know my position in the spiritual realm. I'm going to retreat. I'm going to take a break from it or something like that. Because I know it'll always be there for me. And I know that as long as I'm not rushing, I will get what I need. It's like that type of energy, okay? Let's see what's going on with my collective right now. Holy Spirit and angels, what they need to know. Eight of Swords in the reverse. A releasing of a mental entrapment. You guys avoided something out here. Yeah, by stepping back and not making any sudden moves. Yeah, the King of Pentacles is in the reverse, okay? Ten of Wands. Okay. So someone out here is burdened. Someone out here is actually failing, or they're losing things, or they're not reliable, or something like that. We have the King of Cups out here. This looks like a masculine reading, okay? What else, please, for the collective? You guys could be a water sign. The Two of Cups. I see a masculine out here who is probably in a partnership with somebody. And one masculine was greedy with money. The other masculine was in touch with their feminine side. Or they were in touch with, their emotions. I'm hearing someone avoiding a disaster. Yeah, the World card's out here. Someone here is going to be left behind. Yeah, the King of Wands. There's another masculine out here. Let me get another one, please, for the collective. This is the Way in the reverse. Judgment. So I see a King of Cups, King of Wands out here. This could definitely be a water, fire sign energy out here. Ready to just close things out, leave people behind. There's a certain specific someone that he's leaving behind. Clarify this Two of Cups, please, for the collective. Clarify the Two of Cups for the collective. The Moon card in the reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Someone here is losing something. There's a secret out here in a connection. Okay, this could be same sex, I'm guessing. Why is the Moon in the reverse? Five of Swords out here and the Ten of Wands. Someone out here wasn't being trustful. Someone here was envying the other partner. This could be work if it's not same sex, okay? Because there's just a bunch of masculines out here, and I'm picking up off of same sex, but whatever. We have the Hermit out here. Someone here went in some sort of investigation, realized that someone out here was playing with their money or being competitive or playing mind games with somebody. Someone is really jealous of someone's connection. Someone Someone here is really jealous of someone's connection and they're really burdened. A secret head came out about two people coming together, and someone out here is jealous of that. Who's this King of Pentacles in the reverse for the collective? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Someone here who just can't take care of themselves. The Empress in reverse. Could be a feminine. Could be a feminine out here. A distorted feminine that can't move on with her life. The Chariot is in the reverse with the Four of Wands. Someone's stability is a little bit rocky. Why is the yeah, someone out here marries for money, or they get into relationships for money. They have no they don't have no sense of like self-worth to like be alone. Why the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse? Seven of Wands in reverse. Also no protection. So someone out here was doing things and they didn't have any protection. Someone else thought that they could like, yeah, move into something out of like pure greed. Yeah. Someone here also thought that them moving on was going to affect you. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, but they're losing everything. So someone out here chose this new endeavor over their commitments or something like that. I want to say over money, but that doesn't sound right because, you know, money isn't everything. But I'm guessing whatever this person has jumped towards, they lost a lot of money doing this. Okay. Clarify the Eight of Swords in the reverse. This is a mindset. Someone here is releasing a mindset, escaping, becoming free. Three of Pentacles in reverse, releasing themselves from a Three of Pentacles, a work group. Queen of Cups out here. So there's a Queen and a King of Cups out here, and they're both upright. So this is a counterpart. The Magician in the reverse. Someone here was messing with someone's emotions, someone's feelings. Someone out here knew that somebody had emotions or feelings, and they try to like control it. Why the Three of Pentacles in the reverse? This is like a group setting or something about family. Could all these people be going down? Hold on. I don't really feel like they're going down, but there's definitely like a cycle being closed out on them. Eight of Cups. Someone here walked away from them though. They're being walked away from. That's what I see. Three of Cups. Yeah, it's a I'm getting like energy of like this King of Cups out here could be like really quiet and very strategic with his moves. Because he knows people out here doesn't want him to come together with someone else. Clarify this King of Cups. I want to know where this King of Cups is coming from. You are the way. Yeah, see, they know. They know deep down within their soul that someone is the way here, but they're juggling something. Either it's finances or they're juggling like another party out here. Someone in this party is very financially codependent on them. Or the people in this group are. Yeah, the Page of Swords. They're juggling someone that's like spying on them or watching their every move. But they know deep down in their heart that someone here is the way. Clarify the Tower in the reverse for the collective. The Chariot. And Strength in the reverse. Five of Wands. Wow. It's like someone here sneaking off. But it's not like I feel like whatever they're walking away from, the things that they're walking away from when it comes to this person, it's almost like they're not walking away from them. They're just showing a lot of discipline. They're showing a lot of courage. These people around them are like, their weakness is showing around this masculine. This masculine sees exactly who's weak and who's not. This masculine could just be exercising, and whenever they go to the gym, these people are like, oh my God, why are you exercising? Why are you going to the gym? Or something like that. Or this person got something good with their credit, or this person doesn't want to do alcohol and drugs anymore, and they're just like, well, like this person is simply just bettering themselves, and it's like causing everyone around them to act crazy. Clarify Strength in the reverse. Clarify Strength in the reverse, please, for the collective. They can't be held back. Yeah, the Ace of Cups is in the reverse. They can't be held back with the Empress, the Fool, Ace of Wands. So this could have been like a connection. Oh, okay, so this is actually a connection for some of you guys. It's not a family dynamic. It's not a group of people. It's not a group of friends. This is actually a connection. So this could have been something out here, but because it's like this person is not in alignment with that person. They're not in alignment. They're in alignment with this Empress energy that they really want to jump towards and start something new with, okay? Yeah, the King, Knight of Cups in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, the High Priestess in the reverse. I'm also getting something about like someone knows this and they're trying to block somebody, or they have plans to block somebody, or they just feel like with their words they can block someone. But this King of Cups already knows. Clarify the World card here, please, for the collective. Closing out cycles. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Page of Wands. Someone here is like, what is that word? Chalking something up? Releasing something? They're like, I can't be in the Five of Pentacles anymore. I can't be in this energy of poverty, a poverty mindset. So this person realizes that they got to release things. It's like they got to spend money though. Release something that they're holding on to. They're also realizing that someone is like very lighthearted and they're not holding on to grudges anymore. And they're just going to be starting something new out here. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Cups in the reverse. Six of Pentacles out here. Someone is paying their dues or something. They're doing something to move forward. Maybe getting their credit together or something. They're really enthusiastic about it. They're taking a step. I'm getting energy of someone like taking steps. Moving forward. Clarify this Page of Wands. Temperance in the reverse. Someone here is angry about that. Yeah, someone here is angry about that. They see this happening. They don't want this person to be the King of Wands. Yeah, they're spying on somebody and they're trying to create roadblocks, or they think that they can create roadblocks. But it's became illuminated who this person is, like the person on the other side of this masculine energy. Clarify the King of Wands. The Emperor. See? Queen of Pentacles in reverse, leaving greedy, money-hungry people behind. Leaving greedy people behind for a connection. Or just leaving greedy people behind, period. Yeah. Knight of Swords in reverse, Four of Wands in the reverse, Justice in the reverse. Someone here was doing something unjust to this person anyway. They were never truthful. So it's like something here is exposing a person. And someone here sees a distinction. They see how someone is acting. It's like causing... all this drama is causing all this trouble. Someone is realizing that they can't put love into this anymore. Okay. They want to go towards their happiness. Someone here tried to stop their happiness. They're like, no, I'm too smart for that, or I'm too grown for that. Clarify the Emperor out here, please. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, he's not putting any work into this situation anymore, and he knows what he's doing. It's like he's like, I gotta not put work into this. Seven of Pentacles out here, and the Hangman. Something about this person and how they invest. The Magician in the reverse. They were investing into... someone here was plotting on this person. The Magician in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Knight of Wands. Yeah, someone here is receiving karma. It's not going in their favor. It's like, it's someone... this someone likes to overdo things when it comes to this masculine. Instead of being the Eight of Pentacles, they like to be in the Seven of Pentacles all the time. They don't really do work. They just sit there and they do one little thing and realize, I don't know, it's like they do one little thing and they sit back and see if it's working, and it's not working. It's like they're trying to, I don't know, clarify this Hangman. I'm getting another download. The way that this person plots on people, it's very subtle. It's very subtle. It's very tricky. Yeah, the Ace of Swords out here. That's the truth. This Emperor sees the subtle hints that this person sends their way. Yeah, the Knight of Cups in reverse. We all know who that is. That's the love bomber. That's someone who like squeezes their way in with emotion, or squeezes their way in. Someone knows how to emotionally do something here. Clarify this is the way in the reverse. Clarify this is the way in the reverse, Holy Spirit and angels. Because something here is not the way. and they know better. So this could be like a warning reading for a masculine, or, you know, it could be feminine too, but I'm picking more masculine. I feel like this masculine is moving towards a feminine. Clarify, this is the way in the reverse. 4 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, the Magician in the reverse. There's a marriage or something out here going on, or a connection. They know that this is unstable. They know they cannot work with someone who's a magician in the reverse, some sort of witch energy. It's like they can see it. But I feel like also they're still amongst these people. They're still amongst these people. 8 of Wands. Someone out here could be messaging you. Queen of Cups in the reverse with the 10 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles. Someone, I feel like if you're a feminine watching, you don't want to talk to this masculine. Clarify the 8 of Wands. There's conversations going on about this unstable household. Yeah, 4 of Swords out here. 3 of Cups. It's like that retreating energy. Someone here can't find someone spiritually anymore, so they can't attack them. They don't know where to attack. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse could actually be a family who are being judged. Someone here is cut off from like the lineage, or they're just cut off from like knowing what to do. Basically out here, it's like whatever magic or whatever, I don't know, whatever trickery was going on, there was a way that they were able to get to this person. Now they can't get to them spiritually anymore. Yeah, because they're in the energy of growth. Someone also wants someone to be tied to like envy and competitiveness, and, you know, and they're realizing that's not healthy. I don't want to be in that energy. Like, what's that going to do for me? And like, it's just not working. So it looks like if you're a feminine reading this, looks like the people around your masculine are trying to get them to like be a, you know, just not be in his Emperor energy. Surrender. I can release my need to control. Yeah, they're not trying to control the situation at all. In fact, they do more retreating than anything. They're not in the energy of controlling you, feminine, and they're not in the energy of like getting people to see their side. They're just going to start making moves. We have courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. See? Let me get another one, please, for the collective right now. Holy Spirit and angels. Get another one, please, right now. Holy Spirit and angels. A lot of purple energy out here. So this is like crown chakra activation. This masculine is very tapped into Shambhala. He wants to be a Buddhist. Okay, acceptance, more purple. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. See? Or this could be you, feminine. I don't know. They're like, yeah, I don't want to work in a group anymore. Someone here is realizing they don't want to work in a group. Okay. They're also realizing that something here is not love. Let's see. What's going on with the collective in this reading? Holy Spirit and angels. What's the energy, please, for the collective in this reading? Yeah. Karmic family members. You're an inspiration. You guys are an inspiration to this person because they're surrounded by karmic family members. The fact that you're even around these people, it's showing somebody the difference. Yeah, you're loving with good intentions out here. Something about the heart chakra in the 12th house. Things that are hidden are coming out. Yeah, it could be a twin flame connection, 1111, or something here is really close to you and aligned with you guys. What else, please, for the collective? Rebirth, transformation. Heartbreaker. Something about somebody's heart. Like something about someone's emotions out here too. Someone here is heartbroken because someone here is transforming. It could be a mother or Cancer. We have 9th house here. Travel, higher learning, religion, law, and ethics. Yeah, someone is like really tapping into like the spiritual aspect of things, and they're always down to learn. So someone out here, in order to learn, they're actually traveling different cities. That's what I'm getting here. It's like they're traveling different cities or different countries or something like that. I've picked up that energy since the beginning of the reading. So they're trying to become in the higher of learning. Yes, ancient knowledge. See? Epiphany, tower moment. As soon as they get that ancient knowledge, they sort of have a tower moment or an epiphany. Someone out here is attacking someone's chakras. But we have new, happier days, Cancer. And then we have 7th house, relationships, marriage, contracts, partners, and equality. So it's like starting to all come together as soon as this person like retreats or finds himself. Okay, this masculine is finding himself, or you guys are. All right, depending where you are in this reading. Okay. So this is your guys' reading right now. I hope this resonated for you. I hope this helped you out. If it did, go ahead and like, subscribe, share to my channel so you don't miss any of my readings. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.